Alright, so I shot a video just now, but I forgot to turn the mic on. I already did the unboxing, but I just packaged it up to do it one more time. What I was saying was that I ordered another Twisted Motion 20G because I'm building a new engine. The engine that I just pulled out, the JDM J205, was trash. They sent me an engine with damaged internal. There was scoring on the cylinder wall. I'm still going back and I was going back and forth with them, trying to get some of my money back or all of my money back. I'll even return it, but they've stopped answering me. I will leave what company it was in the description, so those of you who are trying to get into a JDM engine can avoid that company. I read about them before I did the transaction, but still I somehow got screwed over at the end. The other Twisted Motion 20G that I have, that I was running on my first engine, is right there. It still functions perfectly. Oh, focus. It still functions perfectly. It doesn't burn oil. Doesn't have any shaft play or any of that. I just wanted to get a new engine with a new turbo and just have like a solid setup. It's going to be a hybrid build. It's going to be a STI 2.5 block with ported out and chamber matched heads from a 2.0. So hopefully I can do a little better with that, and that can last me a while till I decide to sell the car or trade it or whatever. And yeah, so once you open the box, you'll get your exhaust gasket, your downpipe gasket with your uppipe gasket, and the gasket for the oil return. And I believe this is for the feed, but I have a feed that threads right into it, so I don't need that. You got two little pamphlets there. You open it up, and the turbo is right there. This was wrapped up super tight. I cut the zip tie that was right here, but it was super tight. There was no water getting in there or anything. Put it all for you. Alright. So this is the turbo. Once you get it, it'll be packaged up nicely. Like I said, this is the third one I've had experience with, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be just as good as the one I was running. And my buddies who hasn't had an issue yet, it's a silver car in the other videos, the one that I did the flares on, and he has a 20G and all that too. His is running perfect still. So yeah, this is it. This is what you get in the package. Looks great. It's not a piece of shit. Comes sealed up. That's where you put your oil feed and clock the turbo through this. There's you can see those two little, I don't know what those are called. I forgot what they're called. But you pinch those together and you can rotate the compressor housing to fit. I did have some issues with that when I first installed, the first turbo. I had a top mount and I couldn't rotate this compressor housing to fit the top mount, and it was hitting my transmission. But as soon as I figured out that you just pinch that clamp in the back, you can rotate the housing and it fits perfect. I will be getting rid of this internal wastegate. I'm going to have it welded shut through the back. Actually, I'll show you guys one second. Alright, so I'm going to have this flap welded shut so I can continue to run my external wastegate, and that's it. I'm just going to take off the internal wastegate, plug those holes back up, because those do create vacuum leaks if you do not plug them back up. And that's it. Oil feed goes right under there. Oil return. And I do have the metal, I don't know what it's called, the metal tube for the return off of the old turbo, but I'm just going to get a new one because I want it, I just want everything new with this. And that's it. It should be back and running hopefully in a few weeks. The engine's almost put together. That's really it. I did do some flare work. Right now I just sanded off all the Plasti Dip because I couldn't peel it off. It was a bitch and a half. So I will be re-Plasti Dipping those soon, and I did trim them a little bit so I could go lower on the front. But overall, that's it. I will update soon, and I will delete that last video that has no sound. Alright, man. Thank you.